Once upon a time, in a lush green meadow surrounded by tall trees, there lived a curious little rabbit named Rolo. Rolo had soft, fluffy fur as white as snow and a pink nose that twitched whenever he was excited. Unlike the other rabbits in the meadow, Rolo loved exploring new places and discovering things no one had ever seen before. One sunny morning, while the other rabbits nibbled on clover and carrots, Rolo decided to venture beyond the meadow. There must be more to the world than just this field, he thought. With a hop and a skip, he bounced toward the forest where the trees stood tall like giants. As Rolo entered the forest, he noticed a sparkling stream winding through the trees. The water glistened like diamonds under the sunlight. Curious, Rolo hopped closer and saw his reflection for the first time. "Hello, little bunny," he said, giggling at himself. Suddenly, a voice called out, "Who are you talking to?" Rolo turned around and saw a tiny squirrel sitting on a branch above him. "I'm Rolo," he said proudly. "I'm exploring the forest." "Who are you?" "I'm Squeaky," said the squirrel, twitching her bushy tail. "This is my home. If you're exploring, I can show you something magical." Rolo's ears perked up. "Magical? Oh, yes, please." Squeaky led Rolo deeper into the forest until they reached a hidden glade. In the middle of the glade stood a giant tree with golden leaves that shimmered like stars. At the base of the tree was a small door, just the right size for Rolo. "What's behind the door?" Rolo asked. Squeaky grinned. "Open it and see." With a gentle push, Rolo opened the door and gasped. Inside was a tiny world filled with glowing flowers, dancing fireflies, and friendly animals of all shapes and sizes. There were hedgehogs playing tiny drums, frogs leaping to the beat, and even a wise old owl telling stories. "Welcome to the enchanted forest," said a cheerful hedgehog. "Only the bravest explorers find their way here." Rolo's heart swelled with joy. He spent the whole day making new friends, learning songs, and even helping the fireflies light up the glade as the sun set. When it was time to leave, the wise old owl gave Rolo a golden leaf. "This is a token of your bravery and curiosity," he said. "Whenever you feel unsure, remember this day and the magic you discovered." Rolo returned to the meadow, his heart full of excitement. From that day on, he shared stories of his adventure with the other rabbits, inspiring them to be brave and curious too. And so Rolo the rabbit became known as the bravest little bunny in the meadow, proving that sometimes the most wonderful things happen when you dare to explore.